control of the situation. Immortals find a way immediately back in. And now their money is running low. It's break no matter who wins this. kNg starts it off, but Adren responds. Better shot, kNg again, bomb goes down. It's out of Doji's hands. He's putting the flames! But even when he's hot, he'll hit the shot. Goes back and takes out Hobbit as well.
Rapaziada, a Insane.gg é o melhor site para se profitar no momento. Se liguem só nesses dois profits insanos que eu consegui em apenas 5 minutos. Para jogar também é muito fácil, você pode depositar no site usando suas skins, boleto, cartão de crédito e até mesmo Bitcoin. E para melhorar, você ainda ganha 100% de bônus no seu primeiro depósito utilizando o código do canal que está na descrição. Aproveite o bônus gigante que o código está dando, corre para Insane.gg e garanta já o seu profit.
kNg, Lucas, and Bolts are the ones equipped to go heavy hitting, but they've got a decent amount of utility for the Brazilians to start it off, and they're going to head out toward B. Flash goes back in. Hobbit, as always, will play platform, and it's with the USP. He starts off, but gets taken down. Lucas with the opening kill of the final.
This is looking very good now, but they're stifled, trying to get off that platform. It's going to be Mo fighting back. The first USP headshot comes in, 4-4, but it's a brawl. The Brazilians are coming into the B. Bombs are emphatically here, fighting every single frag. It's just Dosia, nothing you can do about it. And there it is, Immortals with a simple B-side attack.
But waits. Not quite in the Hobbit hole, but he goes to the archway, wants to be baited in by Mo. Baited in indeed! Oh, nearly misses the shot, bomb gets dropped. Only manages one. Mo thankfully takes down kNg as well, but oversteps, and Lucas finds both of them on entry. Go toward the stairwell. Lucas wins that as well. Hat trick on the way through for Immortals. What an important round to win as well. You mentioned the bonus round. Put them in a perfect financial position. Zeus has already been spotted by one. Has to slow his pace as Doji gets back in line with the SMG. Has to get close. No one entered over the wall. No need to peek. Just wait for them to drop in. Mo. Or excuse me, Doja says Zeus waiting, gets the first! Lines up two as he walks back out! And he's able to find the response immediately.
Bomb down though. Henny, 1v1 situation against the old veteran Zeus. He's got no flashbangs to work with. As Zeus sits behind the statue, has to take the challenge, gets dinked in the process. Now it's Henny with the advantage, but time ticking away. 10 seconds, can he find the frag? Surely he can! One bullet will do it, but he can't find it!
Gonna chase it all the way, 5 seconds. Zeus has to play sound, he's gotta play time, he's got to play time, he's going to! What a tense round, and Zeus will get away.
Drop down, but not boosted up, and this looks like the B rush once again. It has been successful for Immortals, but it can fall apart very quickly. It could go for a few set-piece smokes as well, but here comes the commitment.
Up for Doja, good position this time, goes back out! There's 3 letters in sex, and he's the god of all 3 kills. Bolts, he's gonna wrap back around and do what he can. Tags go through, it's Doji down to 19. But the round is in the favor of Gambit. Henny continuing on with the T side of AWP. They're locked out for now, but the HP's low enough. Immortals have been impressive. Doji's up to 4. Not quite going to get the ace. Henny's pulled it back one-on-one. Both kills in the sight, bombs in his hands. It may still favor him because Hobbit has to get in a better position. He has the HP advantage. They're both on AKs, back off to the angle, and Henny clutches it back with 4 of his own!
The Mortals back towards B, Molotov towards drop down, those just have to fall back. Like we said, no kits and almost no utility, about 1 incendiary left, that's it. A flashbang as well, but Henny finds the shot, takes down Dosia, 5-on-4 with time remaining as well.
Back in for Henny, pre-scoped. No stopping the man. Gandalf might have, but Hobbit can't. Good shot back from Mo. You mentioned the AWP. Steel puts it down already, though. That opens the sight again for Immortals, and he's got a shot over the top. Zeus at least upgrades onto an AK. Gives him a better chance of the 1 versus 2, but he goes in quick. Steel's ready for that as well. Looking for him. Mo just needs to hold an angle on the AWP. He's going to try. And it'll be toward the wall because he knows that as well. The AWP is Henny is in the same position. It's in the position and he's found it. Good read. Nearly gets set for the other. But it's the king to clutch. And he will do just that. Doja walks into it. 9 for Immortals.
As they start their contact play towards the B side, up to the drone with the UMP. Defensive position, not fully committing. Has to cause damage here.
Ren wants to swing out, perfectly times it. No kill from Steel, in fact, damage. Not worse for wear in the initial exchange, not to mention the second, but the twins again step up. Henny and Lucas finding kills. It's down to Zeus and Mo, both of which are on UMPs, one of which is on a flank. Made the flank work. Mo finds the kill. Henny's in the open. They know it. Mo's picked up an AK, but he has to get Lucas first. He knows he's going to be faced off by Lucas. Has the tighter angle. Whoa-wee. Risky on the movement. Risky on the play. And Henny with the fast snap to the left. With the dualies in hand.
I don't get this at all. It's the first time in the major final we've had dualies, I think.
All the way around the corner. Dualies gonna have to be aggressive. Doja's got one. Dualies can be aggressive. Jumping and firing. Two back in sight though, and Steel's got first kill. What is the third one? Because he doesn't even need to. He's got his teammate there to peek him beside. Bolts does nothing. And Henny pops out to close it. Steel shuts them down. Virtus Pro Ed struggles. Back into the pistol for Doja. Deagle that is. Couldn't find the shot. Lucas gets it instead. Zeus next in line. Oh, he so nearly gets a kill. Steel and Lucas both go low, but kNg's got the top of the ramp. 3 kills for him.
Mo trying to keep the dream alive. Gives his position away by shooting a dead corpse there, and that should be it. Lucas, it's been a masterclass of Counter-Strike for Immortals there. 22 frags for Henny.
Bolts in the sight is the next to find a kill. 5-7 that drops the bomb temporarily. Thankfully, no one's watching down the lane, but look at Steel. Steel could steal it. All goes toward the planter, gets them both to the CZ. Won't get time for the reload. It takes ages on the CZ, as we know, but Mo's there with the AK-47 to hold the high ground. Scout for Henny could be promising at this point.
Going to be a difficult situation with that bomb plant and no kits. They have to operate very quickly here. Mo with the advantage, I would say, as he comes in from the upper ramp. Everything to play for him. The fake defuse comes through. Nice HE grenade. He's not taking the bait just yet.
He's holding. He's holding, and the Scout's going to hold off Mo. He's got to go now. 5 seconds. He's got the shot in already. He's got the shot again. The Scout is positioned accordingly, and the round to Immortals. Middle in the round as Lucas still waits at backtracks. Getting closer and closer is Doja. Getting closer and closer is kNg on the AWP. He's able to find the kill, and so is Henny on Hobbit. Zeus, alone for a moment in the B site, has to back away and let Mo join him. He won't play the high territory. AWP for Mo as well, keep in mind, so he wants to watch rotations and anyone entering, and he expects they're closer than they are. Won't quite be able to spot Lucas as he gets in behind the train. If you don't know, X-Ray, that's a benefit to the spectators. We just saw his perspective and there was nothing to find. It's all going to be the AWPs. Has a second chance, but he needs to find an angle quickly as they get closer and closer. Angle that nearly got 2 as they crossed over. They'll still find a Dren, goes back for more, but Zeus gets it with a Mac 10 up close. Bomb will be planted. Steel's going to be quick to get to Pop Dog if he can get through, because Zeus, they've dropped the bomb, may have to turn. He may have to give up the angle, which will give Steel the entry. Steel gets shoulder bait out, getting damage in. Has to be very careful, this Zeus.
Brave.
Very brave, but he's causing time to be a factor, and more so positional for Bolts. Because as they put their eyes on him and don't get the bomb to replant it, Steel's gonna rotate around. Bolts can start to watch it. This again comes down to a drop bomb. 4 HP as well for Zeus.
Still within a chance here, Immortals in the force bite. Bolts 2 kills. Looking to rectify the previous clutch going against him. Bomb planted, Zeus low HP. It's him and Mo to work together here.
Gets in very close, as you say, towards Zeus's position. They're on either side of him. He's down. Would have been traded potentially either way. With the Hup has it all to do. No kits. Molotov in behind the E-box. Check name aim, but he's going to walk out late from it. AWP. AWP, but it doesn't even matter. What a shot from Bolts. Just when Gambit think they get away, they have control of the situation. Immortals find a way immediately back in. And now their money is running low. It's break, no matter who wins this. kNg starts it off, but Adren responds. Better shot, kNg again, bomb goes down. It's out of Doja's hands. He's putting the flames! But even when he's hot, he'll hit the shot. Goes back and takes out Hobbit as well. kNg in. They got their first pistol in this game, first in the series, that is. Want to do the same. They want to control everything early on. Zeus starts well, Adren follows up. It's all answered back immediately as Henny and Bolts get kills. That's traded again as Hobbit finds one, and Bolts is continuing to find form. He was slow inside of the B site, but now it's a massive problem because Zeus goes low, and Bolts and Steel are the two to pull it off. Wash out. Lucas wants first contact. Hobbit not showing yet. Oh, stuttering the step. It's already gotten by, though. That's the problem. Even though he realizes the shoulder contact, Lucas has already gone inside of the site. Good find, Hobbit on the first. kNg to chase. Can't quite stop himself fast enough to get the aim set. And that allows Lucas some more room in the site to get the kill, but Zeus comes around. Bolts saves him completely after Lucas gets 2, and Bomb's going to go down. Doja in a 1 versus 4. He doesn't have much to work with. Caught knife out. kNg brings it to double digits on both sides. Dren goes to the high ground to try and find a better angle as kNg walks in with Deagle. No opening yet. Molotov perfectly positioned to deny, not give them the space, but Doja's got to be careful in the open in the middle. More so because Bolts is taking out a Dren. His wingman, his man above to watch over top. Doja, he's locked out in the middle. 9 HP found by kNg, but it's a 1 versus 2. Bomb to go down, and they're going to act quickly. They're going to try and swarm in and get an angle. They know he has to go right or left. Both are covered, both are watched, and Hobbit's going to close it. Gambit will force map 3.
From position, a Dren and CT spawn. Surely Immortals don't even find a frag here. No nades, nothing to cover off this crossfire.
Dren waiting for the right moment to take 1 step right. That moment's now. Hobbit's already found the first. Hobbit, he's got them all. He's lining them up. He's got 4 and an ace for Hobbit.
Stone is on 1 for 9. We need him to start showing up. If they're going to have any chance of winning this third map, you can't have a player that absent. Number 11 here, Mosin on the AWP, and it's going to be towards Banana, but taken down, finally challenging his Banana position.
Out goes Hobbit. They've had troubles with him, kNg with both, but he's stuck between flames. Oh, how does he find a gap? 1 brick to step on, and somehow he gets there. Floor is lava, Henry.
It is indeed.
Hobbit, by the way, sits with 14 and 4. Adren 15 and 4. They're way up, but they don't expect kNg to be in the position that he is. He's able to find his 3rd kill.
Immortals now feeling like they know what to do to challenge this Banana position. To Gambit to send even more firepower there, to bring more HP.
This is so
to the
smart.
party.
Oh, this is huge. Doja's throwing a nade into the corner just as the bomb's going to go off. They're both going to go down. Get brained on. Doja with the dunk. That's so smart.
Yeah, and he's had a rough game. If ever there's a chance to step up, this would be it. They're coming towards Ruins. It's Zeus to challenge first. Can he find a shot? He can't just yet. Henny stays alive and does damage to the second.
Second one's important, but it also was the bomb, which means it's planted. If it was the other way around, it would have caused bigger chaos. He would have been able to control and potentially get a double, but bomb going down for Gambit. They're going to circle back in toward Henny. Henny's got them both, though. He'll shut them down. Thankfully, Adren stays alive to try and control the round, but he's got to run far away just to get a gun. There's kits on both players, 22 and 29. That gun could do it if it finds both fast enough. If it sprays in, trade potential's the factor. They can't line up. They cannot body block the defuse. He's got to be immediate. Tapped already to pull him back in. Shot out. Bait comes back, and Steel does it perfectly. That's the setup. They had to run, and Immortals control the rounds. But they've got to contend with the fact, not only with a gap in the smoke, that there is an M4 for Steel. It's going to pop out when they least expect it. Low HP on He can't take the fight. Good read. Great read from Steel to know that Adren was still in there.
He had to step up, and he's certainly delivering so far. 3 kills for Steel, just as it looked like the round was going to fall apart. It's up to Zeus now, but nothing he can do. The round's recovered once again.
Perfectly placed in accordance for the plan. As kNg goes quick toward Ruins, Mo's got it down, and he's already retreated to his safe haven at New Box. They will not play emo. The Dren's left in the open as a result of that choice. Mo's got to get a backward shot, but kNg immediately trades it. Doja's gone between them. Not only is this man sexy, he's smart. He's going all around them. Tech 9, they've already come from this position. UMP picked up, they spot that, no, and kNg again is the one to shut it down with 3 kills. And gets his vision back just in time as well as they start to go toward Ruin. He was found in this position last time. Another good flash. Again, he sits in the open. He's going to have to rethink that post plant. This setup is getting torn apart. Lucas back in again. A 3rd kill on the way through. He gets shut down, but Hobbit's got to find 2 more. Same angle! Same angle! Oh my God, Hobbit! For Steel. Kits for Steel, who's the one with 1 HP. Getting closer for Zeus. He finds him and he backs away. Kit will be picked up by Boltz. But Zeus is going to sit on top of it. This will be the round. It's going to explode. It's going to be done. Boltz can get all the kills he likes. Gambit will get their 13th round. It has to work quickly with Hobbit to try and clear the site and get the bomb planted. Good shot for Hobbit. Plants toward default. kNg's hot on their heels. He's already in position. Doja's got to hold the angle. Hobbit nearly gets found. No complete kill for kNg as he stops firing a little bit too soon. That leaves Doja alive. He finds one more, 21. He's got to play for Hobbit. He's got to be Hobbit's best friend in the round if they want any chance. And the closer they get, the more threatening Hobbit becomes. Doja has no escape from where he is, so they're sitting back as far as they like. Smokes go down, he'll take advantage. It's his only chance out. As kNg taps, Hobbit sprays, Doja down. Oh, Hobbit sprays but doesn't get it. He's all over it. He's got it that time. kNg's out of it, and he's got to play it. Another heroic play for Hobbit potentially. As HEN1 taps once more, but this will be the last tap. The next will have to be the hold, and Hobbit wraps around! On the block, on the championship point, and it's all by Hobbit! The kill alone in apartments. He'll get there, but smoked off. HEN1's alone, at least for now. And what's the ball from Lucas? The call is the gap in the smoke. Good shot. Don't get back in. Better shot from HEN1. Still on the pistol, but they follow up to take him down. And a ball planted in a 2 versus 2. Gambit just have to hold off. They won't waste much time grouping as Steel has the kit. kNg is there. They picked up a Galil to work with. 5-7 to lead the charge. It's too far away for the shotgun to be helpful. Take it back because he thinks otherwise. They'll go aggressive. No one peeking, so he'll take every inch he can get to make this an instant kill on the shotgun. Crossfire set. He's found! Steel trades it. Steel goes for more. It's done! Gambit have done it!
And they do it in 3 maps. What an epic third map to finish it off as well. Commiserations to the Brazilians. They've looked fantastic throughout their first ever major. They've made it to the grand final in 3 maps as well. It wasn't quite enough, but here they come.
An unlikely final, but worthy of every round. What a performance from all 10 players. Everyone had their moments. Both of them in their first final. Zeus, it's his 3rd, and he finally achieves it, the dream true. Incredible all the way, and hands well deserved, but it's the red star that rises.
Take your trophy. Take it.